Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are quickly filling up Alumni Stadium in anticipation of a terrific clash we have ahead. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. The Seminoles will kick it away to start us off. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Eagles offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And the Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Kamara. Fires to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Great job on the pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. Slips through the line, and they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Seminoles offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He'll set up to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Cummings. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense in a bunch formation. Give to the single back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
A first down run on the doorstep. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Unleashes to the end zone. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Boston College right back to the line. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Trying to get to it. Catch in the middle. It's Wood. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got it down the middle. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Back to pass. It's Kamara. Pressure coming. It's incomplete. They've been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The aerial assault continues. That's caught. It's Sanders. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Bates. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw...
Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. Got room on the return. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Eagles.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's McCoy. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
That's a really good-looking throw there. And I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Wenke, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds a hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
Here's the handoff. Tackle is made after the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They're going to ride this running back. Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Seminoles.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And right down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football.
He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the draw play, you know, it's about looking over here, look for pass, and then slipping it in real quick. Defense, too quick getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting the big TFL.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's complete. A huge pickup. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Boston College! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off a defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
He'll bring it out. It's Bates. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Snags it on the right. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. They're going to run it.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Fires on the move. Got his man to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the ball is picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Boston College wants to play fast. To the air, it's Kamara. Makes the grab down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here comes the hurry up. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Boston College lining up to punt this one away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Oh, picked off.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense and putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Hold and fire complete. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Wow, missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
And now on second down for this offense. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Gets it out quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Oh, he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Seminoles will send out the punt unit. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong, only called on twice in the victory last week. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Got it behind the line. It's Hilliard. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Boston College right back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down. They'll run play action. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking downfield, it's Kamara. Finds his man down the middle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Boston College will send out the punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. The short hands, it's Cummings. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Running to the left. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
And it's a great punt. Obviously, he gives himself time to let his guys get down the field, get in position. Remember, don't let that thing cross the goal line. Try to keep it inside the 10. Nice job down in the football, setting your defense up for great field position.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Back to throw, it's Kamara. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. He's got an open man. They'll immediately call timeout. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He's back to throw on second down. Coming after him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. It'll be third and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his back in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On second down, he'll let it fly. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Dropping back, it's Kamara. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. On the return, it's Bates. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this third quarter. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
He's going to pass on second down. Finds his big tight end. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give to the single back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll go to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Noles have this offense rolling. They'll give it to him again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Seminoles send out the punt unit. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Boston College wants to play fast. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Kamara. Trying to beat the D deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Boston College will send out the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. A high kick trying to pen them deep. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. Just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, This offense needs to get their heads out of there, and you know what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys? Now they'll run the draw. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. Knock back, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it there.
The Seminoles will snap it on first and 10. Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on first down. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Back to throw, it's Kamara. Fires to the right. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's got great speed. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Dances away from the heat. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll line up for a second down play. The run from the shotgun. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Using his feet to buy time. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, no!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
It's caught. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Boston College right back to the line.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
They'll give it to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on 3rd down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to.
Progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now they're going to throw it. Flips it out in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on 3rd down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. Dropping back, it's Kamara. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses. And that's all you want, right? You want that 1st down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a 1st down, get a new set of downs.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cummings. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, what a blow for this offense. You got the football.
Timeout. Hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. The Noles have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's McCoy. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming, I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
It's complete to the left. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. With the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock.
Touchdown, Florida State! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're lining up to boot it away.
Boston College, 14.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front.
He's going up top. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Kamara. Fires to the tight end. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Release to the back. Finds his man. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated. Now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart.
Touchdown, Boston College. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a two-point conversion.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Georgia looked less like a pack of dogs and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough between the hedges, and today they found a way outside of Sanford Stadium. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the...
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass, it's Kamara. Pocket starts to collapse. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Timeout, Florida State.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know a field goal can tie the game right now, and you have to at least give yourself a chance to do that. So I don't mind maybe taking some shots, but every time you drop back, you're risking taking a sack. You've got to dial up plays right now, I think, that are high percentage throws. You've got to run the football to at least give yourself an opportunity to push this game into OT.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Tough to give up those penalty yards in that situation. Now it's just 3rd and 6. They'll leave it with him. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Nerves of steel right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this is